Bentonville Tigers.
And welcome back to Tiger Arena. You can see the Bentonville men's wrestling team on the court, on the mat, doing the little warm-up jog. And we will begin tonight's duel against the Rogers Mounties. So Bentonville had a big weekend at the Willard tournament. Several Bentonville Tigers placed in that big tournament in Willard, Missouri this weekend. And Bentonville brought home the team title at that tournament. A great showing at the Willard, Missouri tournament for the Bentonville Tigers this weekend. And we're having the captain's meeting here. And we will begin tonight's bout. "14 weight classes in the men's wrestling tonight. And we will start with the 106. Will be Aiden O'Rourke for Bentonville and Andrew Valdez for Rogers at 106. And back with me, of course, also tonight for this second bout will be Nadia Clark. So welcome back, Nadia.
What up?
Nadia's going to have all of our information here with us here.
I do. Rogers, a very big wrestling school, as you can tell, returning state champs, I do believe, having a winning streak with their dual season against Springdale, Southside, Northside, Fayetteville, West, and Harbor.
At 106 tonight for Bentonville, Aiden O'Rourke, and for Rogers, Andrew Valdez.
Same for Bentonville, however, dominant season in duels against Fayetteville, Del City, Ada, Southside, Northside, anyone you can name.
We'll begin tonight with the 106 class. Andrew Valdez, sophomore for Rogers, and Aiden O'Rourke, junior for Bentonville.
Went in for the high crotch. Good takedown. Landed on his head, though.
Three-point takedown there for Valdez. There's Valdez weighing in tonight. It's an actual weight, 107.3. So within the allowance, and Aiden O'Rourke weighed in at 92.5. So big discrepancy in weight here at this early mount.
Big jump, but technique can outdo weight. I have seen it several times before. I've experienced it several times before. Aiden going for the stand-up, just out of bounds.
All right, Aiden will be down. So did not get the escape before being called off the mat.
Caution
red.
Tight waist, looks like he reached too far across the belly button. Ooh, quick escape by Aiden O'Rourke. Going immediately for that throw. He needs to get up, get his weight through, step through, and throw it.
I think Rogers.
Just not quite.
Yeah, Rogers gonna don't think he had enough weight there to complete the throw.
He just needs to step more in front of the athlete so that way it's thrown off balance, which is the key to a headlock.
6-1 for Valdez.
Sunk in half, looking for back points, looking for that pin. Aiden O'Rourke fighting for it.
Rogers does have the 4 back points.
Still fighting. Aiden O'Rourke doing a good job of staying off that left shoulder. Still fighting. Needs to knife that arm through or roll through.
It's 10 seconds, short time here. If Aiden can survive.
Just needs to hold on for 5 more seconds.
That shoulder is up. There's the buzzer. He's going to get out.
Good job for Aiden.
It will be 10-1, though, for the Rogers wrestler because he did secure the 4 back points there.
Green defers. Red picks neutral.
He wants to get that takedown again.
He needs that takedown and those back points. Best way to do that is starting from neutral. Oh, wait. Red pick neutral. My bad.
Red pick neutral.
Forgot they deferred. Looking for that headlock again. Ooh, he's thrown himself.
He's going to get himself taken down again.
Another takedown.
If the Rogers wrestler gets the 4 count here, that will be a tech fall. So he's got the tech fall secured here.
He is looking for that pin, though.
If Aiden can get out, it will be 4 points for Rogers, and it'll be a tech fall.
Even if he gets a reversal, they're still going to have to stop the match. Still fighting hard for it.
And there's the pin.
Still a good job. Still a good job by Aiden O'Rourke.
Winner by pin, Andrew Valdez.
Next weight class will be the 113. Looks like it's Gabe Browder versus Xavier McCauley.
At 113 for Bentonville, Gabe Browder, and for Rogers, Xavier McCauley.
Gabe Browder, qualifier at state for the 106 weight category. Same thing for Xavier McCauley, actually. Both bumped up to 113.
McCauley in on a single. And he let it go. They worked back up to neutral.
McCauley overall having a good dominating season, placing at every tournament.
In on a double. Good escape by Rogers there. Xavier McCauley for Rogers, Gabe Browder for Bentonville.
Xavier McCauley, a sophomore. Gabe Browder, sophomore as well, I believe.
Had a whistle there. I think Gabe's headgear had come down into his face.
Xavier McCauley staying low, touching his knee to the mat. Whoa, looking for that drag. Good single leg. Needs to pick it up and drive. Looking for the trip.
Off the mat, not going to get it.
So close. Just need to keep him a little bit more.
And Coach Adams is telling him, you got that single, drag him into the middle and then trip him.
With that trip, he needs to aim more for the foot than the knee.
Tied up right on the Tiger head. Xavier looked for another shot and missed it. Collie looking to pick that front leg, missed it.
Gabe resetting. Got that single in, needs to pick it up and drive. Switch to a double. Cut the corner. Flipped. Still has a hold of that leg though.
Neutral, no control. Stalemate called. So neutral back in the middle.
In those cases, you can't go for a low lift or stick your head out, cut the corner, and drive into your opponent. Still beautiful single leg, though. Gabe has the takedown. He just needs to finish it and drive.
We saw the referee when he put both fists together. That is a stalemate.
Xavier.
The referee's opinion, no one was going to be able to approve that. Rogers secures the 10. McCauley secures the 3-point takedown. Short time here, 10 seconds left in this first period. And Matt returned right at the horn.
Red's choice defers.
Red defers.
Green picking bottom.
Green's going to pick bottom.
Looking for that escape and that immediate takedown right after.
So Browder is going down. Xavier McCauley on top.
Gabe Browder immediately going for that tripod, trying to block the chicken wing. Xavier sinking it in though, trying to run it. Browder still on his base though. Browder needs to get his arm out. His headgear's in his face, however.
If we get to a stalemate or something, the referee could stop it. And Browder gets the escape right in on for a single.
Looking straight for that
not able to
reshot.
get it off the mat. Browder's going to fix his headgear. Neutral, 3-1, second period. Browder in on a
that single leg again, needs to pick it up and drive. He's got it, he's got it. He needs to swim up the body 3, takedown for Browder. In a spladle somehow.
2 reversal for Rogers. So 5-4 now. I'm not sure how Gabe, what position he got his body in. Rogers wrestler was able to roll through and get the reversal.
Honestly, looking for that spladle, brutal move. Looking for a Popeye, couldn't get it quite through. Would she?
Was trying to set Gabe up for something there, and Gabe did not set up all the way.
Still has a hold of that arm. Browder needs to keep his head up. Stand up. Good tripod. Whoa.
And that's going to be a reversal for Bentonville.
McCauley is looking for those spladles. Oh my gosh.
2-point reversal for Bentonville.
Browder locking his leg in.
Potentially dangerous call. So Rogers should be down. So 6-5, right here is the score. Bentonville up.
3 seconds left on the clock for second period. Browder needs to be careful, keep him down.
And right out the period here.
Caution.
Yeah, Bentonville's going to be caution.
4. I don't even know.
He did not make the C on the, he completely wrapped.
Locked hands.
And Bentonville's going to get a lock hands call right at the buzzer. So I think it's 6-6.
Adams looking like he's tired of these locked hands calls. Locked hands calls.
Rogers is choosing down. 6-6 is the score.
Got his leg in, looking for that power half. McCauley looking for a switch, couldn't get it, however. Broken up. Browder looking for the power half, trying to leg right him.
He's got to be careful here. He's almost, McCauley's going to get him.
McCauley reversal, looking for that.
Still no control call here. Still has not awarded any points.
Browder needs to get his head out, get that leg again.
1 point escape, neutral call now.
Browder needs to get that hand out. Still has a good chance for a single leg if he gets a reshot in.
So 7-6, Rogers ahead.
A minute left. He needs to be careful with these shots. Can't go diving for them.
59 seconds left. McCauley up by 1.
Gabe needs to take his time, get a good takedown in. 3 points rewarded to McCauley.
Just snapped him around, got behind him.
Oh, okay then.
Stall warning on red.
Yeah, you can't really push your opponents out like that.
Browder's got to get up quick. He's got McCauley up high if he can pull his body through.
Got the double boots in. Looking like he's just trying to ride out this period.
Browder's got to get the escape here, have any chance.
Needs to get that reversal or back points, escape, takedown, just anything to get those 4 points. He is
got
short
20
time.
seconds left.
Short time. He's trying to look for that switch. He's got the ankle. His leg's trapped, however, can't fully get it. Stand up. He's trying to bump him off.
And McCauley's going to get the win by decision.
Wow. Good match, though, for Browder. Close match.
Winner by decision, Xavier McCauley.
Next up, we have the 120 weight category. For Rogers, it is Theodore Hall, and for Bentonville, it is Fredley Labwidge.
For Bentonville at 120, Fredley Labidge, and for Rogers, Theodore Hall.
Freddie Labwidge, I believe a transfer from Harbor. Very quick wrestler, very explosive. Places highly at almost every single tournament he goes to.
Trying to grab that single leg.
Theodore
and
Hall.
Labidge with the takedown.
Theodore Hall, a sophomore.
And Hall with the escape. So 3-1.
Looking for that single leg again. Ooh.
Off the mat. Neutral.
Bradley unfazed. Immediately with the post. Looking for his tie-ups.
Labidge with a 3-1 lead. Rogers winning the first two bouts.
Going for a double leg. Sprawled on. Still has hold of the legs though if he can low lift or get up and drive.
And the Rogers wrestler keeping Labidge's head pushed down. And we're going to get a stalemate call. Neutral.
Theodore looking for that double leg, backed out.
Fredley Labidge for Bentonville sophomore. And Theodore Hall for Rogers, also a sophomore.
Good scramble. Theodore Hall with the takedown.
Yeah, Hall completes the takedown.
Has a hold of Fredley's wrist. Looking for that half. Needs to watch out for that full Nelson warning.
1 point green, full Nelson call on Rogers. So technical point for Bentonville on a full Nelson call. So 4-4, however, Labidge is still in the down position because Rogers was in control.
Caution on red.
And too tight.
Waist. Yeah, with your tie waist, you have to hold it directly above your opponent's belly button. You can't reach too far. They call that a caution.
And did it again.
Still going. One more time, and he gives a point away for Labwidge. Fredley looking for the tripod, baby stand-up.
Short time, 10 seconds. This bout tied at 4 apiece. Looks like it's going to be tied at 4 apiece when we go to the second period here. Bentonville's choice. Bentonville defers. See, most coaches defer if you have the first choice, the second period choice. You want the choice in the third period.
Mm-hmm. Rogers picking neutral again. Good choice with it tied up. Looking for that single. Couldn't quite get it though. Snap down. Labwidge needs to get his head up. Needs to keep his elbow down. To watch out for that snake. Theodore with the hold of his ankle.
Labidge is getting up to his feet.
Ooh, trying to pick him up. Looks like he almost got it.
Nice scramble by Hall.
No points rewarded.
And off the mat. We'll stay neutral. Good action by both wrestlers. Hall back in. Just kind of whips him down, gets behind for the 3. So Theodore Hall with another takedown. Rogers now leading this bout, 7-4. course, if you were watching any of these last year, high school has now gone to the college scoring. Takedowns last year were only worth 2 points. Now they're worth 3. Back points, the most you could get was 3. Now it's 4.
Trying to work something. Fredley just trying to hold on to the hands to prevent him from getting a half in. Hall trying to run it. Ooh. He's nearly got it. Fredley needs to bridge through.
Labich rolls through.
He needs to get that escape or reversal.
1 point escape. That's the bell. So buzzer. So it'll be 7-5 going into the third period. And Coach Adams is at the mat to talk to the referee. I don't think he liked it. Yeah, he did not like that lift return towards the end of the match there. Green choice. Green is chosen down. 7-5 here.
Rogers making a pick neutral, giving that escape point to Fredley.
So they're just going to give the escape point to Fredley. So 7-6 now. We got blood time, I think, yeah. I think he's got blood in his mouth. He's rinsing his mouth out over there.
Ooh. Blood time can be, it's a rough thing. If you get caught bleeding enough times, then the ref will award another point to the opponent.
So you see the clock counting there, down there. You have blood time is 2 minutes. That's why Bentonville's number is flashing, is because Bentonville is on blood time.
30 seconds left with blood time.
If he cannot come back in that 30 seconds, Rogers will be awarded a pinfall.
Fredley coming back.
Stop the blood time, 18 seconds. Neutral for Bentonville.
Fredley just needs one more takedown.
Start of the third period here. 2 minutes left in this bout. Fredley.
Theodore looking for that headlock again.
Fredley in on a leg. Got nice sprawl by Theodore Hall.
Fredley needs to watch out for that ankle. He needs to get his head up and drive and run his legs. He's so close. He's bellied out. No points rewarded still. He needs to get his head up and drive in order for this takedown to
stalemate call.
So close. Hurt ankle for Theodore. He's hopping around.
That's 7-6 here. Close bout. Labich can get a takedown. He'll be in the lead.
Underhook. He needs to get his head out, back out. He has a hold of Hall's elbows. He needs to get his head. If
Hall is able to get behind him, it will be a takedown for Rogers.
He needs two hands.
Hall's got his Labich's ankle. No control. You see the referee waving his hands. It means no control.
Stalemate.
And we're going to get a stalemate.
It's probably good in this case. Labich is about to get scored on, it looked like.
7-6 here in the 120 weight. Rogers with a 9-0 team lead.
Immediately off the whistle, looking for that double leg.
And sprawl by Hall, and Hall's caught him in another headlock. Another stalemate call.
41 seconds left on the clock. Leibowitz needs this takedown. Looking for that throw by.
25 seconds.
Leibowitz needs to go big in order to get this. Nope. There we go.
Leibowitz with the takedown. 3-point takedown for Leibowitz.
He needs to keep him down. What in the world? To a reversal.
And Leibowitz is going to get the victory. 12-9 victory for Bentonville.
Looking kind of dicey there in the last few seconds. Still a good match. Next up, we have the 126 category.
Winner by decision, Fredley Leibowitz.
For 126, for Rogers, we have Tristan Jackson, a senior. And for Bentonville, we have Xander Graves, another senior.
126 for Bentonville, Xander Graves. And for Rogers, Tristan Jackson.
Xander Graves, one-time state champ. Placed second at state last year. Bumped up a weight class, I believe. He competed at 120 last year. Tristan Jackson, state qualifier, yet did not place. Still a notable season. He's overall dominated at his overall duels. Still a really good competitor.
Graves in on the single. Trying to get him positioned for a trip.
Went for that trip.
Graves
Beautiful.
got the trip. 3 points for Xander.
Looking for that immediate breakdown, has the arm trapped. Looking for a tilt from Xander Graves.
Graves trying to get his head under the arm there of Jackson.
Looking for a Tulsa ride. This can open up so many doors for halves, chicken wings, Popeyes, almost anything.
He's got that arm trapped now.
Still looking for that tilt. Beautiful tilt.
Rolled through it too fast. Good job by Jackson for rolling through the tilt. Graves did not. Referee got one swipe. That's not going to award you any points.
Okay.
Graves trying to roll him again. I'm going to try something different here. Just noticed Graves almost got a reversal on himself.
Driving him out of bounds.
Nice mat return. Xander working for that tilt. Almost put himself in a dangerous position. Short time, 3 seconds left. Just keeping that foot in bounds, and we're going to go to the end of the first period. Rogers has first choice this bout.
Miss Payne, did you see
Rogers.
that? Never mind.
Rogers defers. Xander Graves will go down. Graves with the quick escape. Bentonville up now 4-0. Right in the middle. Rogers, a wrestler, that is Tristan Jackson, in on a single leg. Graves is trying to fight it off. Did a good job in the sprawl. Xander's got Jackson's ankle trapped. If he can get his leg free and walk on behind, it will be Graves securing the takedown. Right now, still neutral. Graves is going to walk. 3 points for Graves. When you saw Xander lock his leg around the Rogers wrestler, that gave him control, and another 3-point takedown for Graves.
Looking for that cradle. Beautiful lock. Just needs to walk it over. There we go.
He got the cradle.
Ooh.
He's got the back points locked in for 4 back points.
Looks like he's trying to go for that pin with it.
Trying to get the pin.
You can hear all the other wrestlers yelling squeeze as they're looking for that pin. It would be beneficial to tie up the dual score.
It's like the Rogers wrestler's laying on Graves. He's got to get his knee out from him. They can't get him flat. He's got his knee trapped underneath him.
With a cradle, you do want to put their knee in the side, but it can get in the way sometimes. Looks like he's trying to walk
there
that
it
pin.
Is. And Graves gets the pin. Winner by pin, Xander Graves.
Next up, we have the 132 category. For Bentonville, we have Aiden Rother. And for Rogers, it'll be Daryl Ramirez.
132 for Bentonville, Aiden Rother. And for Rogers, Daryl Ramirez.
Aiden Rother, state qualifier, actually in the 113 category, surprisingly bumped up. Really strong wrestler, junior in his 3rd year of wrestling. Daryl Ramirez, senior.
And Ramirez with the 3-point takedown. Aiden Rother, 132. Off the mat. 1 escape, so they will be in neutral. Oh no, 1 escape. Full Nelson called on the Rogers wrestler.
Seems to be a common thing happening with Rogers this night.
That's it was a technical point, so Aiden is still down.
Exploding off the whistle. Beautiful stand-up, needs to do it again. Keep moving on bottom is the key factor, so that way. Ooh, looking for that cradle, quick. He needs to fight hands. He's trying to bridge off. He's trying to turn into Daryl as well, trying to break that hold.
So
he needs to get long, get his leg out, keep his head up as to prevent it. 4 near fall, rewarded to Daryl Ramirez. Aiden going for the baby stand-up, tripod, fighting hands. Switch, midair.
escape point for Bentonville. 7-2 now is the score. So that was a quick cradle, and for 4 back points for Daryl Ramirez.
Daryl in on a single leg, it looks like. Rother with that whizzer in. No points still rewarded. Rother with the arm. Ramirez looking for the cradle again. Looks like he has it.
3 takedown for Rogers will be awarded.
Rother needs to break hands. He's staying posted up, which is good. No back points rewarded yet.
And no back points there. Short time. We're going to go to the second period. 10-2 lead for Daryl Ramirez.
Rogers fighting. Green's choice. Green defers.
Green defers, red choice.
Most likely
neutral.
I thought they were going to pick top again.
The Rogers wrestler has gotten a couple of takedowns.
Those cradles are very dangerous. Rother, and he almost got another one. Rother needs to keep his head up and his leg away from it. Rother has his arms. Ramirez looking for a snake. Rother not giving it to him, staying on his base. Needs to keep his arm.
3 takedown, control for Rogers.
4 more points, and Rogers actually gets the tech fall. Rother with the escape. Ramirez looking for that 2-on-1. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. (13-3).
Ramirez in control here.
Ramirez looking for that double leg. Wasn't quite awarded it, out of bounds. His legs were out whenever he did take him down, so that does not count. Your legs do have to be touching the mat as soon as you get that takedown. Working for the inside ties.
Ramiro looking for something here. As you see the score 13-3, really if Ramiro can get the pin, the score, or sorry, Rother. If Aiden Rother can get the pin, that score no longer matters. Ramirez in for a shot. He keeps getting Aiden's ankle and getting control of that ankle.
Trip. Nothing to be rewarded to Ramirez.
So Ramirez now up 16-3. So right now, Rogers has a major decision. 2 more points, it will be a tech fall. He's going to cut him.
Going for him.
He didn't let him go. Still control, so that was no takedown.
Red's choice.
Green's choice.
My bad. Forgot the bird. Green picking top, most likely looking for that pin. Rother needs to be fast. Caution on Green.
Tight waist.
Yeah. Going for the trip. Switch sides. Ramirez getting his hip over him. Reversal for Ramirez. Ramirez only needing 1 more point for that tech fall, but probably going to look for that pin. Ramirez. Rother still fighting his hardest. He will not give up that pin. And Daryl Ramirez with the pin for Rogers.
Winner by pin, Daryl Ramirez.
Up next is the 138 category. For 138, we have AJ Murphy for Bentonville and then Landon Holmes for Rogers.
At 138, we have AJ Murphy for Bentonville and Landon Holmes for Rogers.
Landon Holmes placed 3rd at state, a senior. Overall dominant performance, placing at least 1st or 3rd, actually 1st, 2nd in any of his tournaments. There, my bad. AJ Murphy quickly looking for those takedowns. Landon getting a leg. Murphy looking for that slide by, almost got it. Throwing up his stop sign. Murphy's trying to grab the leg. Still no points rewarded.
Stalemate. It's back to neutral. Landon in on a single leg. No control here.
Murphy with his leg wrapped around Holmes' head. Looking for that far ankle.
Stalemate call.
AJ Murphy, one of those crazy leg riders. Looking for a slide by. Holmes in on a double leg, picks him up. Takedown rewarded to Landon Holmes.
And got in tight on the waist and was able to pick AJ up and put him on the mat. Short time here. Both wrestlers looking like they're just going to take it to the end of the period. Rogers has first choice this time, and they are going to defer.
Yes.
So AJ is going to take the down position. Needs a quick escape here. Holmes was able to collapse AJ quickly there. Holmes looking to try to get a turn here.
Murphy fighting hands, trying to get out from bottom. Stepping up, couldn't quite get it. Landon looking like he's going for a cradle now. Couldn't quite get it. Murphy stepping up, trying to get that stand up. Tripoding. Ooh, Peterson. 2 reversal rewarded to Murphy.
He's got it locked in.
Holmes sprawling.
And he got the pin.
Beautiful job by AJ Murphy.
Winner by pin, AJ Murphy.
Next up is the 144 category. For Rogers, we have Isaac Chapraki, and for Bentonville, we have Henry Murphy.
144 for Bentonville, Henry Murphy, and for Rogers, Isaac Chapraki.
Isaac Chapraki.
Chapraki, sorry.
Nah, you're good. He reached his 100th varsity win. Didn't go to state last year. He is a senior.
And Henry Murphy, also a senior.
Henry Murphy, also a senior. Henry Murphy, returning state champ 2 times.
I'm not sure what the delay here is. Looks like we're ready now.
Isaac Chapraki, dominating performance in all of his.
They didn't clear the scoreboard. They didn't start the clock.
Technical difficulties going on here.
It is not 3-3. It's not 3-0 either.
It's nothing to nothing. They got it correct.
Off the mat, no takedown. So Henry and AJ are twins. So AJ Murphy just pinned Landon Holmes, and now we're at the 144, and it's Henry Murphy.
Henry Murphy placing first at this past tournament.
One of the medal winners at Willard, Missouri.
Looking for the flip. He's got. Look. Takedown rewarded to Chapraki.
Now 7-0 now lead for Rogers.
Actually,
they did not there. They 4 back points.
Not bad. Henry, also another very fluid wrestler. You will see back and forth scrambles like that quite often in his matches. Very good wrestler. Very technically sound. Looking for that Peterson, it looks like. He has a hold of the wrist. He needs that leg. Hook the ankle. Looks like he's trying to. A weird version of a Peterson. Works though. 2-point reversal rewarded to Murphy. Or 3-point reversal.
That'll be a 2-point reversal.
Should be 2-point. I think the ref pulled up the wrong number. Here we see that leg riding the Murphys always do.
And he's going to get the 4 back points also. So 2-point reversal and then 4 back points. So it should be 6-7.
There we go. Got the score fixed. Green choice. Green to first. Isaac picking bottom.
So 7-6 going here into the second period. Henry pulled the same move his brother just got the pinfall with. What'd you call it, Peterson?
Just earlier, yes. It's really weird with them. I'm not gonna lie. Their moves don't seem like moves that you would see a normal wrestler doing, but it's what they do. It's literally called the Murphy way. Here we see a glimpse of that leg riding they're very famous for.
Henry's getting a little high, settles back down.
Looking for that power half. That's the move AJ pinned him with, I believe. I need to replay, but needs to clear his shoulders. Oh, reversal from Japraki. Just couldn't
Henry got himself too far high, or got too high.
Henry looking like he still has a hold of that head.
They gave the score to the wrong team. It is 9-6 Rogers now. Because Rogers got the 2-point reversal. And there we go. They fixed it. 9-6. Isaac Chapraki in the lead.
Trying to.
1 point escape for Henry. And now we have a whistle.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not know what that was. I think he was cutting him, or just couldn't get a proper hold on it. Henry had to let him go. Score should be 9-7 now with an escape for Murphy.
Yes, 9-7.
Okay, we're good now. Back to neutral with that escape.
Nine, 7. Isaac Chapraki with the lead. Chapraki with a shot, missed the leg.
AJ with a front headlock.
Henry.
It's my bad.
Isaac
Chapraki with a
and on the leg. And that's going to go to the end of the second period. Green will have choice.
Green picks bottom.
Yep. Henry's choosing bottom. Can get the escape, and that Rogers is just going to cut him. So 9-8. So Rogers just giving the free escape point to start in neutral.
I'm not gonna lie, a bold choice, I would assume. Or still no points awarded. Looking for the cradle. He has a good hold. Chapraki trying to drive into Murphy to try and knock him over.
3 points awarded for the takedown. Rogers wrestler in control. So 12-8 now lead for Rogers. Henry's got to get on his feet here or get a reversal. Clock running down. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the bout. Henry needs 4 points.
He's up. Looks like Chapraki's trying to cut him.
Chapraki's cutting him. So 12-9.
Immediately to that single leg.
Henry's looking for a cradle.
Getting his hips up. Trying to leg ride. He needs to get his ankle out of there. He needs that 3-point takedown. He's so close. He needs to get that leg free and get on top of Chapraki. Oh.
3 awarded to Henry.
Score is tied. Henry needs to be careful in this situation. He has short time. He needs to keep that hold of Chapraki. He has the arm. Chapraki walking over Murphy. Or attempting to.
If he gets his head free, reversal. And Rogers is going to get the 14-12 win. Winner by decision, Isaac Chapraki.
Next up is the 150 weight category. For Rogers, you have Nicholas Sichi. And for Bentonville, you have Dave Moyle.
150 for Bentonville, David Moyle. And for Rogers, Nicholas
Sichi?
Sichi, I think.
Sichi? C.
C-I-C-H-Y for those of you listening at home. I got some blood on the mat.
Nicholas, a senior. David Moyle, a senior as well.
So it'll be the team score should be 18-15. Rogers won that last bout by decision. And they gave the points to Bentonville.
Tons of technical difficulties today. It's all right. Rogers with a 3-point lead.
Up 18-15 Rogers in the team total. Both wrestlers pacing here, waiting on the referee. And we are ready.
Sichi immediately on that single leg, switching off to a double. Warded the takedown, 3 points. Dave trying to tripod up to get that escape. Granby roll, almost got out. And he did. 1 point awarded to Moyle.
So 3-1. Oh, Moyle looking for a pick, just not able to quite get it. So we have
Sichi straight back on that single leg, switching off to a double. Moyle with a hold of his ankle. Nicholas will be awarded the takedown. Score will be 6-1.
I saw Moyle there realizing not in a good position, go ahead and give up the takedown and get on his belly.
Moyle needs to look away and peel. Sichi trying to run the half.
6-1, Sichi with the lead. Not enough back exposure there, only one swipe. Moyle trying to get to his feet. Brought back down to the mat.
Nicholas running the half again. Can't seem to get it. Has Moyle's arm behind his back. It is
a whistle for potentially dangerous.
When you have the arm draped across the back, it has to be straight across. It cannot be tilted upwards towards the shoulder. That is considered potentially dangerous. Granby roll, trying to turn into a Pearson. Has a hold of the leg. Pearson! Two reversal points awarded to Dave Moyle.
And 3 back points. So 6-6 at the end of the first period.
Red defers, Green's choice. Green picks bottom.
A lot of close matches. Only one. Well, we had two. Each team has one pin.
David Moyle with another beautiful Pearson. 2 point reversal, 3 point near fall. There we go. That brings him up to a 12-6 lead. Nicholas.
2 reversal.
Another reversal. Looks like so close. Almost another reversal for Dave.
Rogers cutting him.
They need that takedown. Scores 13-8. Going in for that double leg. Sprawled on by Moyle. Beautiful ankle pick. Still has the head. Takedown for Rogers. Nicholas looking for that pin. Almost has it. Moyle. Looks like Moyle gave up at the end. Close match.
Winner by pin, Nicholas Cici.
Next up for the 157 weight category for Rogers, we have Logan Princeton. And for Bentonville, we have Jack Sitton.
157 for Bentonville, Jack Sitton. And for Rogers, Logan Princeton.
Both juniors. At this past tournament, Jackson placed second at Willard. Looks like Princeton did not place at their last tournament. Still dominant performances overall, I believe. Ooh, beautiful fake by Jackson. In on that single leg, picking him. Oh, whoa. I've never seen that before. That was crazy. And on the ankle pick again, has a hold of it. Trying to pull him back into the middle of the circle. Takedown rewarded. Takedown rewarded to Jack Sitton. Cutting him, pushing him. Ooh. Trying to get some kind of reaction out of Logan Princeton.
He did not, the referee did not award the escape. Jack's going with the alternate start.
Oh. Blood time, I believe. Blood time. Blood time on Rogers. Jack Sitton.
Although I think it was an injury time.
Oh. Jack Sitton, state qualifier in the 150 weight category, has bumped up. Very strong wrestler.
And Jack's signaling he's going with the alternate start, so he's just going to put his hands on the back.
Looking for that cut.
Gives up the escape point. So 3-1.
Jackson attacking the leg, another single leg.
Trying to drag him back in. Dragging him back to the center. Magnus needs to push him down. Another takedown for Jack Sitton. And he's going to cut him again. Ooh. He almost gave up tried to give him just the escape.
Beautiful jump.
Almost gave up a takedown. 6-2 now.
Looks like Logan's finally fired up a little bit. Ooh, beautiful. Didn't count as a takedown quite yet. 3 points rewarded to Jack Sitton. Looks like Jackson's just toying with him at this point. Looking for a spiral ride.
Short time in this first period, 15 seconds. Off the mat. See if Sitton decides to do the traditional, if he goes with the alternate again. Nope, he's going to actually go in the up
Quick
position.
Breakdown. Looking for a tilt. Looks like he's got it. Rewarded back points.
Got all 4 swipes there.
He's trying to wait out the time. That's the end of first period.
So 13-2, Jack Sitton with the lead.
Score 13-2. We already said that, wait.
Green choice. Green chooses up. Looking for another turn here.
Looks like Adams wants Jack to work on his top. Caution, green. Tie waist again.
Well, if he does get a turn and get all 4 swipes, it will be a tech fall.
You can still hear Cooper Elementary cheering for us down there. Jackson. Oh, wow, he's leg riding. He's looking for that power half. Got 2 swipes. Score 15-2. He only needs 2 more points in order to get that tech fall. Minute left in the period. Checks in, getting that chicken wing in. Turn. Pin.
The pin.
Beautiful match by Jack Sitton.
Winner by pin, Jack Sitton.
Looks like light work for him. Next up is the 165 weight category. For Rogers, they have Tarek Bien, and for Bentonville, they have Caden Newman.
165 for Bentonville, Caden Newman, and for Rogers, Tarek Bien.
Both of them juniors.
Caden placed 3rd at Willard this last weekend.
Tarek Bien also placed 3rd at their last tournament in Republic of Missouri. Ooh. Tarek looked like a very quick wrestler, very spastic movement. Caden Newman, a junior, 3rd year of wrestling. He has a hold of that head. No points rewarded yet.
3.
Takedown by Tarek Bien. Caden immediately looking for that escape. Almost has it. Escape point rewarded to Tarek.
Right, and Caden went after a shot right out of the escape. Just missed it.
Shot reshots can be very dangerous, especially escape reshots.
So you see this team score 24-21. Another 3 for Rogers.
Caden almost has that escape point rewarded to Caden Newman.
Caden was leaning forward there, and the Rogers wrestler just moved out of the way and let Caden's momentum take himself down almost.
Near snap down, leaning to another takedown. Seems to be doing that a lot. Caden almost in the double leg. There we go.
Caden on top.
Slip up by Tarek.
Short time. Don't want to give up the escape. Got the reversal right at the right. Going to get a reversal right at the horn. We got 1 second left. 8-5 now with that reversal.
Looks like blood time.
Caden's nose is bleeding.
Caden Newman filling in the spot for Corey Vasquez from last year. Corey graduated. He placed 4th at state. Some other honorable mentions: Cohen Daniel at 144 placed 2nd at state, and Dallas Newman, who qualified for state at the 175 weight category.
We got blood day. We got If you never watched wrestling, the way you stop nosebleed in wrestling, they take a cotton swab and just jam it up your nose. And
we do call them nose tampons. You have to I'm sorry, I have to.
And that's fine.
Just making sure I'm not going to get called out for that.
Nah, we'll be fine.
But yeah, no, it hurts a lot. They put like some kind of like Vaseline on it, and they just like literally punch it up your nose, and then you just got to deal with it. That or they punch it up there, and then they'll wrap gauze around it. Locked hands on Tarek.
A stalemate. Bentonville's going to get 1 point for locked hands. So now it's 8-6. Caden still in the down position here. You cannot lock your hand. In wrestling, you cannot put two hands together. You can hold your wrist. 1 point escape there for Caden.
So with locked hands, it is a very hard thing to keep watch of. If their hand, elbow, ooh, that was potentially dangerous.
Yeah, no points going to be awarded on that.
You can't throw a wrestler on their back.
1 point penalty on Rogers.
Unless it is freestyle, this is folk style, you're not allowed to slam an opponent on their back. Back to locked hands. If their knee, elbow, anything, if they're like touching the mat, if they're in like a tripod and they're touching the mat, you cannot lock hands. If they're standing straight up and they're on both feet and they're not using anything to hold them up, you cannot lock your hands. That means either like touching your fingers, you cannot be full on grabbing, any sort of contact with your hands and they're touching the ground, you're called immediately for it.
And then you saw there, Caden awarded a point for that potentially dangerous lift, and will be, because of that, they will be starting in the neutral position.
Ref having a discussion with Tarek.
If he gets another one of those, he is disqualified.
That is very dangerous. Caden fired up from that slam. I think it got called for unnecessary roughness. Didn't quite get a caution for it, though. Just a forewarning. Ooh, quick. High crotch. Oh, my gosh. Lift. He was really close there. Takedown awarded to Tarek.
Looking to cut him. 11-9 now.
Caden needs this takedown. Needs to be careful. He's out. Wrestlers on the sideline getting anxious about this match. Pulling out hair over there. Caden Newman looking for that double leg. He needs to quit faking. He needs to go for it because these fakes are just what leading Tarek to do a snap down into a, just like almost right there. He needs to be careful whenever he's going for them. He needs to not hesitate. Get his way forward.
.30 seconds left, 11-9.
So in the second period. As you can hear, wrestle smart. Caden needs to be careful. Ooh, don't know what that was. I think that slam might have caused more damage than he was leading on. Ooh, needs to be careful right here. 7 seconds left.
Tarek keeps getting a hold of his head and just hold on, no point. Buzzer rang before the takedown was completed.
It is Red's choice. They are picking neutral.
So the Rogers coach for the guys really likes neutral. Every time when Bentonville's had choice and chosen down, Rogers is just awarding the escape point and going neutral. 11-9 here, another close bout. Caden on with a shot. Terrence, good sprawl. And Terrence trying to go for another, just a high throw.
He had a good opportunity for a snap down there. Tarek standing straight up. Caden needs to wrestle smart. Look for those big openings. Tarek leaning heavily forward. He's heavy-footed right now.
Yeah,
there we go.
Tarek looks like he's tired. He's gonna. That's been his takedown. Every takedown he's gotten today. Caden is taking a shot, and he sprawls, and then he just tries to run around and get the takedown. 11-9 here, 49 seconds left.
In these cases with a wrestler like Tarek, Caden would need to do something like a single leg so that way he's not caught under. Because that's just all it is. Tarek's just standing, just moving out of the way. It's like a matador and a bull. They're
30
right
seconds.
Going for that single leg. Tarek standing straight up.
Caden's got to take a shot here. And Tarek's in on Caden's leg.
Caden needs the wizard. Caden needs to get his head out.
If he gets his
No
head
points
up.
rewarded. He needs to get out. 3
Three
points
for
rewarded
Rogers.
Tarek. 6 seconds left.
Got the, almost got that Peterson. And Rogers is going to win by decision.
Next up will be the 175 category for Bentonville. Looks like it'll be
Winner by
Tristan
decision,
Murray.
Tarek Bean.
And for Rogers, it will be
175 for Bentonville, Tristan Murray.
Did I say Tristan Murphy? Tristan Murray.
And Marcus Mounts for Rogers.
I'm tweaking out. Oh my gosh.
Or is that Will Madden? I don't know.
That is Will Madden.
Correction, 175 for Bentonville, Will Madden.
Will Madden, it is his. I don't know where I was going. Never mind. Will Madden, a senior. Marcus Mounts, another senior. Will Madden in his second year of wrestling. For Marcus, I believe this might be his fourth. He does look like a very strong competitor. Confident on the mat. Beautiful ankle pick into a double. Will holding this one for dear life. 3 points awarded. Immediately into the half. No time is wasted. Will fighting his hardest. Two points awarded to
Two
Rogers.
back points, yep. Will did a good job getting off his back.
Good defense. Now he needs to stand up. Looks like
Mounts is trying to cut him.
1 point rewarded to Madden. Mounts looks unfazed. Will, I think, going in for a fake.
Marcus Mounts for Rogers. Mounts with the 5-1 lead. Mounts in on a single, turn double. He's going to get the takedown there. Trying to get it. Will turn, not going to get the turn. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first period. 8-1 lead for Mounts. Green's choice. Green defers. Mounts will choose. Mounts chooses neutral. Got 3 weight classes left after this one. Rogers with a 6-point lead in the team score.
Seeing some footwork going on over here. Like breakdancing. He's having fun with it.
Well, it's better breakdancing than the Australian lady did in the Olympics this summer.
That's a low blow. But no, it's fair. It's very fair. It wasn't that bad. No, what? She literally pulled out a kangaroo pose. If I see a wrestler do that.
Another 3. Mounts looking for a turn here.
Oh my gosh, it's Mounts the Mountie. I'm sorry. Looking for a Popeye, or just bringing the hand up. He could run that half again. It was really successful.
Short time here, 11-1. Mounts in control of this bout. This is the 175 bout. We've got 119, 215, and 285 left. 3 matches left after this one.
190.
190, 215, 285.
You said 119.
Oh, sorry, 190. A little heavier than 119.
Just a tad.
Bentonville chooses down, and Mounts is just going to give the free escape. Take neutral. So the Rogers wrestler is obviously more comfortable in the neutral, because I feel like just about every time Bentonville is chosen down, Rogers is just awarded the free point. Yeah. 14. So if he gets a turn here, that will...
They're looking for that tech fall.
Be a tech fall.
Will is doing a really good job.
Just like, look how you bulldozing him across the floor there.
It's like a mop. Will is doing a really good job of staying off his back.
Mounts is going to cut him.
Got him again, going to look for that takedown.
14-3.
Will needs to look for a takedown. He needs his offensive. He's backing up. You can tell he's getting scared of Mounts. He knows that one takedown is going to mean a tech fall. And he gives it to him.
14-point lead now, so Rogers needs one more point.
Oh, my bad.
He can cut him and take him down again. That would be the tech fall. Will's doing a good job of not getting turned.
Wrestlers would rather lose by points than get pinned. Or not lose at all, but, you know.
And Mounts going to cut him. So now the Mounts gets a takedown in 30 seconds here. That will be the tech fall.
He's looking for it, and takedown.
That's it.
Tech fall.
Winner by tech fall, Marcus Mounts.
Next up is the 190 weight category. For Rogers, we have Jackson Pearson, and for Bentonville, we have Landon Keck.
190 for Bentonville, Landon Keck, and for Rogers, Jackson Pearson.
Landon Keck, junior this year. He did play second at state last year, losing to Cabot, I believe. Still, really good wrestler, really tall, as you can tell. Far reach, really strong, good wrestler. Jackson Pearson, a sophomore.
Now Bentonville down 11 points in the team totals. So need some bonus points. 3, even if Bentonville wins the last 3, if they just win by decision, that will not be enough for the team victory. A tech fall and 2 decisions would tie the match up, and then it would go to I think the referee decides, or there's some tiebreaker. I'm not really sure what the tiebreaker is in high school.
I'm not really sure either.
Or it may just end in a tie. I don't remember.
I've never experienced that. It could be, or they could have an exhibition match. Takedown for Landon Keck. If we do have 2 pins, then I mean, we're pretty solid.
No, in NCAA, it goes to criteria, like who has the most pins or most majors. Or
True. It probably goes to that. That or they could flip a coin. Just kidding. They would cause so many fights over that because that's a really dumb way, but yeah.
Landon trying to ride out. He's trying to get that half in so he could turn.
He's trying to get that chicken wing in. Reaching across the back. He has it. He needs to dig a little deeper. With a chicken wing, you need to be able to see the elbow that he's cranking on. Pulling the half. He's running it. He needs to keep going. With a chicken wing, you're going to want to turn because that hurts a lot. Your shoulders being like ripped out. He needs to settle his weight, keep running. He needs to keep walking around the head. He has it, sinking his half in. End of the period.
No back points because the buzzer rang before he got enough swipes in.
That felt like a very short period. Red's choice.
Red chooses top. Quick set out by Landon. Tripod. Pearson did a good job breaking that arm back. Landon's up on his feet and not away yet, not away yet. 1 point escape for Landon. He's got that half locked in, looking to throw. Pearson's backing out of it. Landon's got him locked up. And 3-point takedown for Landon. He's going right back to that chicken wing.
He needs to be able to see the elbow. You can run it without it, but it's most likely to get a pin if you can. He's running it. He will most likely, looks like he might run out of bounds.
And there's the pin. Winner by pin, Landon Keck.
Next up in the 215 category, we have Yahir Ruiz. For Rogers and for Bentonville, we have Baron Murray.
At 215 for Bentonville, Baron Murray. And for Rogers, Yahir Ruiz.
Yahir Ruiz placed second at state last year, as a junior this year. Baron Murray, a sophomore. Yahir, I already said he was a junior.
Ruiz gets the takedown.
Looking to cut him.
He's cutting him fast. So 3-1. You see someone cut their opponent that fast, that means Ruiz is confident he can just get takedowns whenever he wants.
He is very confident. He's probably most likely looking to win state this year, as the Cabot state champion has graduated. And I believe he is ranked #1 for 215. But Baron is a really good wrestler. He's been wrestling for quite a while. He's overall had a really good season. I really do think this could be a fairly even matchup.
Another takedown for Ruiz.
Cradle. Oh, wow. You don't see a lot of those with heavier weights.
He can't not get the pin, though. He's blocking. His body was blocking.
It doesn't even look like he wants the pin at this rate.
Murray's shoulders could not even get to the mat where Ruiz was positioned, but he did get the turn, got the 4. Short time, 5 seconds left. Green choice.
Green defers.
Green defers.
Red will most likely pick
Red
neutral.
will choose neutral.
Yep.
Red chooses neutral.
With these takedowns, Barron needs a really good defense.
Good job, Baron Murray there fighting off that takedown attempt. For any shot at the team win tonight, Bentonville's got to get points this match. Bentonville needs some kind of decision.
Any sort of team points will definitely help. Needs to get his leg back. Another takedown for Tarek. I mean, Yahir.
Yahir with another takedown, 13-1.
Where'd he get Tarek from? Looks like Tarek's gonna cut him again and go for another takedown. Score is 2-13.
$15 seconds left.
That's the end of second period. Green's choice. Green does pick top. They're going to be looking for that pin. Barron needs to stay behind the hips. You're here with the escape.
So Yahir gets a takedown. It'll be another tech fall for Rogers.
Looks like unnecessary roughness stopping the match. Barron with the sprawl.
At this point, Bentonville, if they're going to win this bout, they need a pin. You're not going to, minute 12, you're not going to score enough points. Murray's got to figure out a way to pin Yahir Ruiz.
In this case, if it gets towards the end, coach is going to look for something big. Talking most likely headlocks is a pretty big move that they often go for in this case. Although Yahir looks like a really tough wrestler, I don't know if he'll fall for something like that. Yahir with a shot. Barron sprawling, turning into him. He needs to get his hips over. He needs to drive into Yahir to get his shoulders down. He's so close. 3 points. Tech fall for Yahir Ruiz.
Winner by tech fall, Yahir Ruiz.
For 285, it looks like it'll be Caleb Miser, I believe, is bumped up for Rogers, and then Julio Pastor for Bentonville.
285 for Bentonville, Julio Pastor, and for Rogers, Caleb Miser.
I believe so. Tristan Russell is crossed out today, so.
Well, both wrestlers ready and have no referee. So Rogers is going to win both duels tonight. 38-27 is the current team score. (35-27) is the current team score. I know, 37-27. They'll eventually get it right. So 37-27. That was it. Was Rogers had a 5-point lead, and they got a tech fall there, so they should be up 10.
I will say, Caleb Miser weighing in at 202, being bumped up. Julio weighing in at 251. It's quite the weight difference since he is a 215. Good snap downs. Looking for that. Aggressive tie-ups, giving forward pressure, trying to receive it back from Caleb. Fighting for that wrist. Still a lot of hand fighting.
Short time. Neither wrestler really has taken much of a chance to score points here this first period.
Red's choice. Red will defer. Green is picking bottom. Julio with the baby stand-up. Skate point awarded to Julio Pastor. Caleb going for the single leg. Getting heavily sprawled on though. 3-point takedown by Julio. He just could not pick up that leg.
That's where you saw the weight difference right there.
Definitely, he just could not pick up that leg. Julio immediately going for the power half. Miser on his back. And it looks like
he's got that one arm free.
Staying close.
And he's just got to settle in there. There it is.
It's a pin. Final score will be 37-33. Rogers with the win.
Winner by pin, Julio Pastor. Rogers is going to take this duel 37-33 in the team score. Tiger fans, be back Thursday, the 23rd at 6 o'clock, and it will be senior night on Thursday, January 23rd.
If you're listening, you should show up. Just saying.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed Bentonville Tiger Wrestling. We will be back on Thursday, the 23rd, for senior night against Fayetteville, I believe. No.
West High School.
West. Oh,
West.
even West for senior night. And I want to thank my broadcast partner, Nadia Clark, and Sophie Payne for running the camera tonight. And we hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you Thursday night.